Another bad day for President Biden. A new New York Times poll just out today has him behind in most of the vitally important swing states. Now, there is no question the Biden presidency is failing. If you don't know that, you don't want to know it. It's the old thing, people believe what they want to believe, but it's failing, okay? For now, it looks like Donald Trump is emerging, but caution, 6 months is a long time, and many things will happen. And I still say one defining thing is going to happen, but I don't know what it is. I'm not that clairvoyant. But you know that my predictions have been pretty good this last couple of years. So I'm sitting there going, uh-oh, some shoe is going to drop. But anyway, tonight we're going to take a look at Donald Trump's ascension, at least briefly. That's the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. So New Jersey, I should say, state police say about 100,000 people showed up in Wildwood, New Jersey on Saturday night. Wildwood is way, way down South Jersey on the ocean, okay? So 100,000 show up to hear Donald Trump at a rally. Roll it.
You know in your heart that this country is not going to survive 4 more years of crooked Joe Biden. He's crooked and he's corrupt and he's incompetent. Other than that, he's doing quite a good job. Think of that. He's crooked. He's incompetent. He's the worst president we've ever had. Other than that, he's doing quite a good job. Think of one thing that's better. You look at the Afghanistan disaster. You look at the border. You look at the economy, the real economy, not the fake economy. Everything they touch turns to what? You shouldn't use that kind of language. Look. You can't use the word, okay? I've come here from New York, where I'm being forced to endure a Biden show trial, all done by Biden, carried out by that's right, all being done by him. Carried out by radical Democrat district attorney. You know who he is? Fat Alvin. Right? Corrupt guy. He's a corrupt and really a corrupt district attorney who's allowed crime in the city to go totally unchecked. But you have to vote. If you want to keep it going, you have to vote for a gentleman named Donald J. Trump. Have you heard of him? Have you heard of him?
All right, so Trump spoke for more than an hour. He entertains, that's what he's there to do. Nobody knows this better than me because I did 4 history shows with the former president, 2 in Florida, 2 in Texas. I contained him because there were a lot of important things that we talked about. You may remember that. But when he's out on his own, he's liable to say anything. So I wrote a message of the day on BillO'Reilly.com that said, look, 100,000 people showing up to that rally is extraordinary. I don't know anybody in the country, maybe Taylor Swift, maybe, who could get that kind of a crowd. Do you? Anybody else? I couldn't get that kind of a crowd. All right. And I'm sitting there going, Jersey is a blue state. And this is significant. So Donald Trump right now, despite all of the legal proceedings, is gaining momentum. But again, that is a temporary thing, or could be a temporary thing. All right, and that's the memo. So back in court was Mr. Trump in Manhattan, listening to his former attorney Michael Cohen to testify that he okayed hush money to Stormy Daniels, another woman, and I don't know, somebody else, a doorman. It doesn't matter. Nobody who takes the law seriously knows or believes that this is a significant crime in any way, shape, or form. Now, as I told you last week, debated Sean Hannity on his radio program, I think it's going to be a hung jury. And Hannity disagreed. But this is a guess. This is a guess. But if I'm sitting on the jury, I'm trying to be fair, okay, I don't see the crime. And Michael Cohen is not going to convince me that there was a crime because this guy just got out of jail. All right, he was sentenced to 3 years and 2 months for a variety of things, lying, false statements to federally insured financial institution, not paying his income tax, on and on and on and on. He only served less than 2 years because that's the way the system is. So Cohen is in there and he hates Trump and all of that. It's Stormy Daniels Part 2. Maybe it's Stormy Cohen. Maybe we nickname him Stormy Cohen. But remember, it's the jury. The jury is sitting there going, has to be going, where is the crime? Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.